Hey.
Oh, Yusuke, hello. Cold as always, isn't it? That's part of winter's charm. I suppose the air is so pure in Christmas. There's a strange clarity to it all, as if everything's suddenly brought into sharper focus from within and beyond ourselves. I wonder, there's no pressure, but can I see you again later, just whenever you have time?
I'm in your debt.
Thanks, I'll see you later. I will do anything to hang out with Yusuke. Just about anything. I do want to go see about my plants.
It might be true.
You know, the ones I planted before Christmas. I bet they're dead. Hey, Haru. Hey, my dear.
Good day. Good day.
Vegetables. Thank you, Haru. Right. We'll speak to Yusuke in a moment. I want to go sell some things.
Sheesh. Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
I spent a lot of money doing Persona stuff, but my compendium is as filled out as I could make it. I don't have any blank spots. What the hell am I doing? Hey, buddy.
Hi. Could I have a moment of your time?
Hey, hey.
I'm in your debt. You have my thanks.
Interesting picture of Arn. I think it's meant to be Arn. I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals or your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Please, I don't deserve consoling.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was and I freed myself from his lies. Just look what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from my deepest desires, and fool that I am, I welcomed it. That indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man?
Enough.
I cannot. This is no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me, and still you say nothing? I betrayed you. I spat on the very principles of art, and the elements too. And more than that, I've spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing, not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me.
Impossible!
What human beauty could possibly be buried in this hellscape of humiliation? No, I refuse to accept it. It would be nothing but excuse for my failure. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was in my grasp? I was just a fool, lost in dreams.
Do you mean...
Giving up. I can only apologize. You've saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I'm still but a chick toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet all my leaps of faith I only plummeted from my nest again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty in my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why was I so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you, and our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. My apologies, I got ahead of myself. But my point stands, I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I found my teacher, and from him the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. I like Yusuke. He's funny. Should probably change this water bottle. It's not smelling so great. Wow, that's really extra.
All right.
Good lad. This reality of ideals and perfections, it's not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you've helped me to see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. Indeed. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty. Oh dear.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet, and I brought you some, and you brought some kind of treat with you too, didn't you? Is it a sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like a dorayaki? Or perhaps you've brought...
I'm in your debt.
I didn't bring anything. Thank you for spending all this time with me. See you again. Wow, that's really useful. It's so expensive. Wow. Christ. That's really expensive.
Yo.
Hey! Oh!
What am I going to do with my time tonight? Guess I'll go to Kanda. Hang out with Hifumi, I suppose. Hello.
The snow is so beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thinking of going to the area around the Skytree today.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden, the fact that my mother primarily supports us, they even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it had hurt her career and that she'd never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her, but he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Yes, although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us, but I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. Ooh, I've even started to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me in his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi, and I'd never be able to give it up. I'm just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi.
All right.
Yikes. My max knowledge. Yep.
Until next time.
Hello. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Thank you for trying to solve this on my own. I felt caught in a vicious cycle that you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. The last one was funny. Perhaps you're simply open-minded, but whatever the reason, my worries vanish when we talk. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. How the turns have tabled. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. But, well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Oh god, my back. Killing me. How about that massage, eh? Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? He's a chalk-throwing marksman. Ah, say no more. What exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? It's just it. He's so nice, it's creepy. No matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. You got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So, Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality. If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What, Ushimaru, of all people? It's like how he wished to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed independent of any external events. If either real Ushimaru wanted something really bad, went through something bad, whoops. Maybe he was so nice to everyone, the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. Ugh, that would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who would say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Exactly. It's not like I liked him in the first place, but it's freaking weird. I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna go to... I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? Hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out once we're in his class.
Rain, huh?
Might as well. Might as well go to the palace. Yep. We're going to the palace.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now. No, just a maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet. But we can get through safely. But what if something happens? Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to our leader. I love it when they sit around. It's cute as hell. Alright, palace time, baby.
Huh?
Did I... Oh, shit. No! Damn it! No, come back, guys. I'm so sorry.
Very well. Let us go.
It's the dream
Oh, is it
team.
time? And I'll show you just how hard I've been training.
No, you won't, because I'm not using you. It must be this one, right?
We're here? What do we do now?
Haven't found any will seeds. Is it? Yeah. Looky, looky. Cables are gone.
Indeed.
Other fortuitous that we tried out the console, we found a mementos. Now we can proceed.
Yes!
Super gross.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I'll reveal your true form. I have something.
Alright.
Joker!
That door security looks super strict. There isn't even an ID scanner. Let's take a close peek. Okay, oh, this is probably the way we gotta go. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity or authentication questions. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the recognition? In exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions.
For real?
Ah, it took. I mean, that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? It's a security question, like when you reset a password, only the one person's supposed to know the answers. Until you end up with private information being used like a key. I see, so we need information on Maruki's life. So this is his palace. I'll bet we will find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
Alright, let's go.
Right, that's the plan then. Let's get to hunting. Alright. Fascinating.
I'll reveal your true form.
Sorry, I'm looking for that will seed. Okay, kill. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I can hear the whispers.
Show me your true form.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time. A will seed. Joker senpai, should we take it? Oh!
Something for Crow?
Thank you.
Trying to listen to the whispers. Sorry.
So,
Alright, that's the first one. Run track. I'm having fucking alien flashbacks, honestly. Right. This way.
I'll reveal your true form.
oh, a treasure chest!
You saw that from far away? Jesus.
Oh!
Alright.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if I could get a particular skill off Satan and put it on
Show me your true
Alulat.
form.
Because Alulat's got a lot more resistances than Satan does. Huh. So, that's for when I go into Mementos next.
Show me your true
We're gonna
form.
do that before we go, before we fight Mariki. I've mentioned that already, but that's the train of thought. This place is different.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school.
Midnight Channel.
Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Do you kids know how to use that? Okay, good.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it?
Oh, Jesus.
Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality, in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful.
Is
If
it
everything moves forward as
cheating?
planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again.
Kind of reminds me of Minority Report.
I want to save
Stop
you.
the crime before it
No,
happens.
Not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi. Rumi! It's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power.
These migraines are... Damn it! Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life.
I am now.
What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were... young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, Furumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but... I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's... passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was... Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
I don't understand how he awakened to... I guess it's his persona, I don't know, to the ability within the real world. Don't you have to be... Oh... Wouldn't it make more sense if a... I just feel like it probably would have made more sense if it was Yaldabaoth manipulating him and giving him that power somehow. That's just my thoughts. Did Dr. Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? Rumi.
Oh, yeah!
What is this? Oh, nice.
Huh?
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory.
For real?
Palace is a lab?
Oh?
You really haven't figured that out yet. Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearances we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up, this place is so weird that I didn't even bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you?
No way.
For real? For real.
Do you have a moment?
The palace's appearance is based on what its rulers think of someone or something. In Dr. Maruki's case, you must think of this stadium as a laboratory. I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? But that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there was apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? It's possible, but for now we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility?
How suspicious.
The further we progress, the the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up. There's...
See it.
Un momento, por favor. Alright. Well, what was the point in that? Alright, there must be something higher up.
We found...
That waited.